Good morning. Stephen Mirassou here. It's Monday, so it's wine of the week day. Very rare wine available this week, and a variety that's not currently in our collection, in part because the block we used to get fruit from doesn't exist anymore. 2016 vintage of Malbec from Ghielmetti Vineyard is our wine of the week offering. Only 24 bottles available, $95 per bottle at club member discount supply. Malbec is one of those varieties that historically was Bordeaux's variety. You don't see it much in Bordeaux anymore. And a century and a half ago, it migrated to Argentina, where it has really become Argentina's variety of choice, which is kind of a cool story. A South American country making some of the finest versions of this variety that used to be an old world grape. We started making Malbec back in 2006, very small quantities from Ghielmetti Vineyard, and over the course of time would make up to about 200 cases per year for our BDX club members. In those years in which the wine was really great, and it was often really great, it made its way into Lineage, our highest end wine. A few percent a year, it added really beautiful exotic fruit notes, aromas, and flavors that were a little wild and untamed, and they added a lot of complexity to the Lineage blends. 2020 was our last vintage of Malbec. And unfortunately, that was the vintage that smoke taint really ruined everything that we had here in Livermore. So it, like all the other wines we made in 2020 from Livermore, with the exception of a few cases of Barbera, made their way down to a distillation truck at great loss to the winery, unfortunately. But this Malbec is gorgeous. It is still beautifully structured. It was always a very round wine. The Malbec was dark colored, had exotic tea notes and really exotic notes of berry and some very subtle floral notes as well. Wine still showing great structure, great age worthiness. This is one of those wines that I think could easily age another 5 to 6 years. But because of the nature of its fruit and that roundness of structure, it's showing perfectly right now. Only 24 bottles available. Wine of the week. Get it while it's available. Thanks very much. Hope to see you soon.